up, everybody? Welcome back to the Skyrim Relic Hunter playthrough. We're standing in a bunch of loot, and we got a lot of stuff we had to drop. I'm afraid, pretty much a whole army's worth of stuff, but it is what it is. We're on a mission, of course, to go collect a thing. We're gonna finally finish that off. Is that a dead bear? It's not giving me a loot. Are you asleep? Oh, he was in a bear trap. I didn't even notice because he was because it was in the bush. Mind if I do? Free bear pelt. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my god. How do I get up here? I actually passed where I was trying to go. I got distracted. How rare. Maybe we can go up here if we're lucky. So we need to find a way over to the thing. We're trying to get the Jade Statue. It'll be the final quest to unlock the museum. So that's the dream. And once we do that, we can start giving stuff to the museum. Oh no, I didn't get a Stormcloak officer's yet. Okay, I don't need that many of those. We're good. Wonderful. I pretty much can't loot anything. That's fine. I gave them a lot of stuff, but I wasn't really considering it's stuff I want to keep. And I don't really want to go through it either. Oh good, it is a small camp. Let's save, because they may kill me. They also may not. Oh. I went in there with no stamina. Very nice. Well done, me. Oh. I need to get more potions, man. Somebody get this mage off of me! Why did it forward roll? The roll thing does not work very well. Like it. I didn't press forward in the slightest. I was holding backwards rolling, and then it just decided to forward roll. What am I gonna do? Not charging there is probably the best idea. Let's just wait. Hold. You can get a sneak shot. Probably not, because they're looking at me. Which one's the mage? That one. Kill that one. I actually prefer the third person archery almost. It actually shows you where you're going to shoot. I still miss. This is why we need the followers to tank for me. No, I'm the warrior. Ah, yeah. In you go. The hero we all need. That don't deserve. Ebony arrows. Who the hell's using ebony arrows? I'm using ebony arrows, aren't I? I get auto-equipped Lucian's ebony arrows. Oops. I can use imperial arrows now, though. Didn't want to use those. Alright, we're not taking any more. Fuck. I need one for the museum. I don't have a sword either. I don't remember if I gave them any of those. They should hag me. I'm gonna hag my way out of anything. Alright, we're not that over encumbered, but we are over encumbered. Unfortunate. At least. I have way too much random food junk. Let's drop the venison. Leg of goats, mud crab legs. They're not cooked anyway, so it'll be doing me much good. I have 2 forsworn armors. Okay. See, this is the problem we're going to face. This is why we need as much carryway as we can. Have. Oh, I'm so close. Those don't. Okay. Oh, piss. I need that. Because the woodsman's axe is actually something I need. 12. Alright, I gotta go through their inventory. I'm afraid.
Greetings. Go ahead. Load me up.
What did I give you? Oh, I gave him like 3 sets of armor. Let's take those. I wasn't really paying attention to what I gave him. I just gave him stuff. Oh, 12 hunting knives. What is that? That's this, and that. You might actually use that sword. It's kind of cool. Okay. And then I just drop the Imperial stuff, and we're done. There's gonna be a lot of inventory management in this playthrough, I'm afraid. It is kind of just what it is, you know?
Behind you.
I don't like spending a lot of time doing that, but I kind of end up doing it because of how I play the game. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm terribly sorry. Okay. There it is. The oyster
Skyrim weather at its finest.
I can carry that. Alright, hopefully there's nothing else here. Can you please?
Sorry, after you. Ah, excuse me. Stop.
Oof, get out of the way. Hell. I already have one of those, probably. Valuable book with some skills. Take it. Take that. Nothing. Okay, I think we're good. Thank fuck. I got free arrow. Alright, we can go back to the museum, turn them in, and then we can unlock it for realsies. Hell yeah. And then I can just get everything out of my inventory. Oh, it's gonna feel so nice. So nice. Are you ready? I'm ready.
What can I do for you?
It took entirely longer than I meant for it.
Oh, you have? Excellent.
That's Skyrim.
Yes, I have just the place for this. Thank you. Here's your
Captain
reward.
Distracto always wins. 34? Such a random number, isn't it?
Very good. And in excellent condition, it seems. Wonderful.
Should be all the artifacts you needed.
That is very impressive, my friend.
Decent gold,
You
too.
are certainly more than a mere treasure
Oh,
hunter.
yeah.
Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts.
Oh.
A person of
You
your
never asked.
caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts.
Yes.
And you have proven yourself more than capable of the job.
Yes.
I think a special arrangement
Yes?
could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
I like this. Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septum tour then.
I don't want to pay for it. Enjoy your incredibly loud horn. It's not too loud, actually. It's acceptable. Has its own little achievement thing, which is kind of fun.
This building was once called Magnarian Hall and was
We can
built
get
as
in.
a temple dedicated to
turn the
Talos,
light.
the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple
Well, he's going to give us a
closed.
little...
I came here a few years
We're-
ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum.
Ooh, I didn't know there was a painting
Of
slot there.
course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the
Careful.
to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tanrianic history in the world. This grand atrium
It's a
I
bit
call
dark
the
here.
Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically
not
significant
what it
relics
is.
can be displayed. And is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself.
Well, I do
Off to
say
the
so.
right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giant.
What's my walk hockey? I don't actually know. I'll go run.
And more. Down here on the lower level, you
There
will
we
find
go.
access to the East
Look,
Exhibit
the hammer
Halls,
we got.
which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the armories in the basement and up to the second floor.
Okay.
There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office.
Makes me feel
If
short.
you cannot
Feels
find
tall.
me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick
He's
up a
tall.
copy of the
He's a Homer.
museum guide at the entrance of the museum. Of course, it may... Oh dear, excuse me.
Sorry, I was admiring your height. Carry on. Is that it?
You're back. Wonderful.
That was it. Good. Anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it. I'll
Alright.
mark the location on your map.
He'll give
Let
us
me know
quests
if
and
you
we can go
uncover
get
anything.
relics for the museum, basically.
See you around.
It's pretty cool. He'll get them every now and then.
Good day, my friend.
What else we have? We also say we can't find it if it's in a place we can't find. Let's say what's next.
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find anything interesting.
Okay.
Have a look around and find a spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring. to
Yes. Should I put up displays?
Well, here in the Hall of Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical nature. The Daedric Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go, and the Hall of Lost Empires is where you should display any and all items of Dwemer. The armories you can display as you see fit. Lastly, the Gallery of Natural Science. If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora.
Okay. It's pretty cool.
Farewell.
We've unlocked the museum finally. Let's
Home is where your heart is, right?
go in
Or is it where
here.
you hang your hat? What if you don't have
This thing will auto sort everything that we
hats to
have.
the homeless?
Could you shut up?
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Hang on. Yes, why?
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over.
Probably
Anyway,
should.
what did you want to talk about?
So now we can whistle to Inigo if we ever wanted to do that. I'm not really sure what it does.
You give me best equipment, yes?
It makes him come to you or something? I'm not sure. Anyway, I guess we'll just give this ebony sword to the museum and his bow. Where's... No, he won't take his bow. Yeah, I guess. Fuck it. Alright, so basically we're gonna take everything that I don't want him to have. This will go to museum. Let's just take all. Okay. I'll give him what's left over. I don't know if we'll need these, so I'll take those.
All set?
Something on your mind?
Give me all of your stuff.
Donations are always appreciated. Oh, you want the stuff back? We can discuss that later.
We could use that sword, I guess. It's not for the museum. There's this, or these. That is. Okay. So now we click on this display prep station. Wait, no. It doesn't take anything that we have equipped as well. I will give it my great sword. I'll just go make another one. That's fine. Only take a GFE. We have other iron armor, so I'll keep mine. Take that off, just in case it wants it. I don't mind giving it my crappy gear, because I could just get it again, you know? Not really a big deal. I'll give it the Ammo of Dubella, so I'll take that off. That should be everything. I don't think it takes favorite stuff either, actually. You can change the settings, of course, but I'm not going to do that. So this takes a bit. Walk around, though, while it does it, which is nice. So we can have a little tour. This is the room where you do the displaying stuff. It also has other uses. The miscellaneous item chest. This is where you make replicas of things, like special items. Basically, you come here, say you got a quest item that's kind of unique. You come here and make a copy of it for the museum if it wants it. And then you can give the museum the replica, and then...
How
I'm sure I actually knew that was a thing.
Oh, if a dragon has been in your garden, your livestock are dead, and your home is gone. It's not a joke. Dragons are no laughing matter.
I love that. Yeah, pretty much. You can make a replica and give it to the museum, and then you can go continue the quest, like give it off or whatever. Or if you want to use like one of these cool items, you can make a copy of it, and then you can use the real one. Great looking, beautiful sword lies displayed nicely behind glass, but curiously tucked away at the curator's office rather than displayed out in the open. Maybe we should ask Orion about it sometime. There we go, the sort's complete. We have 49 new displays and 54 total displays in the museum now. There's also some armor here, but I'm not touching that. Very good, very good.
You want to talk?
So things happen the more you go and the more you give to the museum, the more like the quest line advances, basically. So we definitely want to do as much as we can. Apparently we had 2 ancient swords. Well, then that'll be your sword. You can use King Theoden's sword, basically what it looks like. What other bows do I have here? I'm going to have to go back to using the spring steel because I gave away my only forsworn bow. That's fine. Hunting bow and 1 steel arrows. And let's see. We don't want to wear Imperial or not Imperial stuff. You can wear this for now. We don't have to hold it. Does he have a shield? Do I have a shield? You can use a shield. That's probably fine. Although it... No.
All set?
I'm gonna stick to my guns. I don't have enough gear.
Hi!
I'm afraid.
What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
You take those. I could probably find somewhere to store this crap. For now. Because we don't actually have the selling thing yet. So let's
get back to it.
That's the thing. We could probably put it in the miscellaneous chest. I don't think anyone's going to care. We'll store a bit of shit here. I would like to go sell some of it, but I can't walk around. We'll unlock the ability to sell stuff here at some point anyway, so it's fine, really. Alright. Apparently I did have multiple Forsworn axes and stuff. Okay. A lot of this I didn't need. Classic. Did I give him a bow?
Something on your mind?
I made him an archer, but did I give him a bow?
Whatever you say, boss.
No. Yes. Here. Take my bow then. And the arrows.
What's next?
Alright. Probably naked. Not quite. We're gonna need some new gear. That's fine. Alright, so there's East Exhibit Hall. There's a lot of things. I think we'll do a little bit of exploring later. I don't want to spend too much time not doing anything. You know what I mean? We can keep it moving. Have a little look. Here's the library where all the books go. A little spot for like special books and all that. I'm not sure what that does other than make paper or something.
It's starting to get a bit dusty in here.
Indeed.
Ah, I'm glad you're here. I have come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of a unique relic and was able to procure it from the cellar. Use it if you wish, or place it on display.
You could use a bit more art on these walls, I think.
How dare you? He's right though. Skull Crusher. But he just occasionally buys items off vendors or whatever that are unique, and he gives them to you. You can either use them, or you can, you know, give it to the museum. We'll give it to the museum, but that's pretty cool. A little mace. I don't know where this quest he actually gave me is telling me to go. Let me sort automatically. This is also like a little barracks area. Got beds, all that. I'm actually gonna turn up my brightness a bit, I think. Does it actually work? That's the thing. It doesn't feel like it. I think it's tied to the E&B. I'll turn up my E&B brightness, maybe. See if we do anything. Let's turn it back. Just get it says. Because when I'm in a building, it probably shouldn't be this dark. I mean, that's actually reasonable for a castle-like building, I guess. I just have a glare on my monitor. It makes it a little hard to see sometimes. Alright, whatever. I'm not sure if this is the thing yet. Oh, we need this, the Curator's Guide. This book allows us to travel anywhere in the museum by opening it, which is pretty cool. We can move to museum. We can find where he is. It'll give us a quest thing. We can read it, or we can travel. We can literally teleport with this book to wherever we want in the museum. Super cool. Really useful. All right. Well, looks like we got our first visitor as we left. Fancy. Have some bread and water. All right. Sorting by weight. Confusing. I'll refill my water skin, then we're gonna go find whatever he gave us. Search Forelhost for an artifact known as Cloak of Rogot. Forelhost? What the hell is that? Oh, cool. It's right next to Riften. Sometimes it gives you ones that are in Solstheim, so I'll probably be turning those down. I guess we could travel to Solstheim. It's not really a big deal. I don't really want to do any Solstheim content yet, but, you know, if we have a little quest to go there, I guess it's not really a big deal. Nor the fact it's telling us to go into the sewer. I don't know why this happens, because you can't actually go into the sewer.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Who knows? It's not a door. Oops, I took that bucket. Resident wasn't considered stealing. I don't mind it being moved though, because it's always in the way. Alright, so we have like a miscellaneous amount of shit. We're not fully geared anymore, really. That's okay. We could go here. And then walk over to there from here. We'll probably find some crap on these bandits. Or whatever's in here. I'm assuming it's bandits. Could be like goblins or something. I don't know. We need food and drink and water because we just passed a lot of time. I mean, the more stuff we eat, the lighter we get, I guess. How much weight do I got? That's not the right menu. I do love that map. It's so good. 185 weight. That's nothing. Carry stuff for days. Did I give it my sword? Oh, shit. I did. Alright, well, we could use this hunting knife, I guess. Oh, piss. I forgot to make myself a new sword. I didn't want to stop and do that. That's fine. I could take their weapons, but I'm not gonna. Alright, we'll work with what we got. Oh. Be safe. Oh, I can't block because I have oak flesh equipped. I will take all the pelts I can get. Ah! Help me! Not a fan of that. No, sir. Not natural. None of it. Actually, it's all natural. Quite the opposite. I'm not sure how you get up this mountain to this. Keep an eye out for ore deposits as well. I could use all the ore I can find, quite frankly. I just find it weird that you just level up your armor just by running around. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Fuck. I can't combat roll if I don't have a weapon bro. I really wish combat dash wasn't my only weapon. The amount of times I'm going to take off the top of a wolf's head. It'd be crazy. I need to get rid of Inigo's bow. I could just give him his bow. Like, how overpowered is it at this point now? Oh. 25. Yeah, maybe not. I'll hang on to it. I hope this is the right way. I actually can turn off UI. I didn't realize. This feels like the right way. This also feels very ominous and dangerous. My favorite combination. Maybe I'll find a weapon or something. That'll be the dream. End up like this guy. Snowberries taste like snowberries. Okay. Well, I found the place. This is this is foreboding as hell. Oh, hello. Is that an Imperial? The fact he got up was worrying.
You there!
Oh.
As an officer of the Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission.
I don't know if I've ever done this. What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful.
Ooh. Is this a Dragon Priest in here? If it'll help the cause.
Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Storm Snowstrider left part of his journal.
I don't feel good about this. I don't think we're ready to take on a Dragon Priest.
I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sector.
In fact, I know we're not.
A stronghold.
I can barely take a bandit. I didn't see this coming. We're not here for that, but...
Why, you little filcher!
Haha! Sorry. Can I put it back? Well, I mean... when in Rome.
You can't take that!
I got a 21 gold bounty for stealing 40 golds. That doesn't really add up, does it? You know what?
Hey, hands up!
I need the fucking shield. What do you... Oh, hang on. I yield. I don't even know how to yield. Oh my god. Okay. I shouldn't have sold. I didn't realize when I first clicked it was stealing. My bad.
You there?
Right. Yeah.
The General has... This was the last great... Very good.
If we're not part of
The
this
research I've
faction,
done
then why
seems
does it
to
matter?
indicate that Storm Snowstorm
I don't know why everybody cares.
journal here after laying siege. I believe it should be in the blocked off section of the storm.
Resist.
The woodlands here remind me of home.
I should warn you, the coral host is quite haunted. I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
You're not even gonna help? Fucking piece of shit. Okay. I mean, we might not come through here and get the mask. I might just get what I'm here for. This is how deep it is. We can get a two-hander from the Draugr, though, which would be useful. I will use an ancient Nordic thing over this shit-ass dagger any day. Oh, it's Dead Imperial. That could be beneficial. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna leave most of this stuff, but I will take this. Oof. Ow. I thought I equipped it. Oh no, I'm like bugged out. How do I fix this?
It was your best.
I forgot how to get my hands to work again. Shit. There we go. Thought I was stuck. 14 hunting knives, what? I realize. I mean, I did at some point. There we go. Alright, I mean, they're ghosts, so that sucks. Because that means I can't actually take their damn weapons. Food, I guess. I'm gonna check these linen wraps for crafting. There's probably use for them. Store them on my follower if I can get over encumbered by them. What is the thing I just picked up? Stinking wooden plate. Let me save here. I really want a different weapon. This weapon. It's just not. It doesn't make me feel safe. Oh! Check out that new battering ram. Fuck. Oh my god. Just got a battering over to the face. No! No! I was like, maybe I can block it with my shield. No. No, you can't. I like the fact that traps are dangerous. What if we do this? Ooh! Fletch. Hello. I've come for your ghostly asses. Shit. Stupid mage. Let's see if, well, I guess in this case I don't mind. I'm only level 1. I could probably get a weapon off these. You're not supposed to be able to loot these normally, but because we have a mod that allows us to quickly, it is possible we can get something off their body. Not this time. Right for the best. I have in the past with this the menu, like where you just mouse over something and it shows their loot. I have looted things that are not lootable before. So it is entirely possible. Get weird shit sometimes. Right, well, what we're looking for is that way. But we're also here on adventure time. Well, I can get through here and the end of the sesh. That's Stormcloak. Cloak. Get any rebel armor? I guess in this case we can actually carry stuff. Nordic bow. Hey, an ancient Nord sword. Not good, but it's better than that. I need a two-hander. I'm not supposed to be using sword and shield. It feels wrong. It's all wrong. So flesh on. What do we actually have armor rating wise? 90. Eh, it could be worse. I hear you breathing. Where are you?
Here we go again.
Mages, they're so strong. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Do I have a bow? I do. I just got the ancient Nordic bow. Which is now my new bow. Congratulations. Not a very good angle. I'm just shooting ghosts with a bow and arrow. I'm not very good at shooting, as you can tell. But I gotta do something with it. Hell yeah. Oh my god, level 13. What is the Dragon Priest is like level 30? Something dangerous. Sword. Oh shit, he got dead. Alright. All my arrows just on the ground because ghosts, you know. Arrows will stick into ghosts. Shit. I level up? Should probably save it. But really looking to save cheese. The alteration's gotta be what we're using. I could actually. I'm not gonna use a lot of it though, so I don't think it's worth putting points into right now. I'm undecided if I want to do alchemy or not. I'm gonna need potions galore, so I probably will. But I also don't want to put points into it. What does it do? Stronger potions. I haven't made any potions yet, have I? What about speech? I'm not gonna go deep into speech. It's really cool though, the speech tree. It really affects your shouts a lot in the Ordinator perk overhaul, which I am using. Sell 10% more. I don't think we need that right now. I think we just need to focus on our combat skills. Archery. Archery master, we can get bashing with a bow or crossbow staggers the target. Bows and crossbow 20% damage to target for 10 seconds. Bows and crossbow 20% more damage to a target at full health. Good for initiating combat. Could be good. Two-handed. I can do two-handed. Oh, I already did. We're going to be going down this tree. Attacks the great swords reduce target's attack damage. We're going to do all the great sword stuff. Cannot do it yet. Maybe we get heavy armor too? Yeah. The only armor I can get. I didn't even see that. Is that a read?
Skorm Snowstrider's Journal by Skorm Snowstrider. The journal of a first-era Nordic commander and his encounter with the Dragon Cult. 13th of Sun's Dusk, First Era 139. At the command of Lord Harold, we have swept our company to the southern edge of our territories in an attempt to drive the Snow Elves up north to the main host of his forces. The first few days met with heavy resistance, but as we approach the eastern edge of Lake Honnet, we have seen little and less of them. 21st of Sun's Dusk, First Era 139. We have begun to receive reports of attacks back around Lake Honnet, and word has come from the front that we should pull back to be sure we are not leaving our rear exposed. If there is a stronghold of elves here, we will surely root them out. 27th of Sun's Dusk, First Era 139. Sounds impossible. We appear to have stumbled upon a massive boulder of a dragon cultist. Dragonhold. The elves must wait, as this is a threat we cannot ignore. If we are quick, we will catch them unaware before it ends. 21st of Evening Star, First Era 139. Third week of the siege.
I made a mistake.
The men grow restless with the cold and all miss their families. If that blasted storm hadn't caught us off guard and slowed our ascent, we might have taken the monastery. But as it stands, we may be in for several more weeks of pounding on their walls. I've sent word to Harold to send one of the voice masters to help bring down the wall. 4th of Morningstar, First Era 140. We've brought down their main gate thanks to the young voice master, but the brash lad took an arrow in the neck in the process. It seems he will be joining the 8 in Sovngarde soon. The cultists have fallen back to the interior of the monastery, but soon enough we will breach those defenses too. The sooner the better. It's too blasted cold on this mountain. 5th of Morningstar, First Era 140. We entered the monastery today only to find all inside dead. It appears they purposely caved into stairway to the refectory and then took their own lives. Some appear to have slit their own wrists, others we found with empty vials. Most appear to be poisoned, but oddly, there are not as many empty bottles as one would expect by the number of the dead. We shall hold up here overnight rather than face the cold and explore the catacombs in the morning to see if we can find another passage to the upper areas. 6th of Morningstar, First Era 140.
long.
May the 8 protect us from dragons and madmen. We lost half our remaining men today. We discovered a well in the catacombs, locked, with several buckets already filled. And in their excitement for a drink, didn't risk frostbite on their tongue. Slow drank before we could stop them. God only know how these cultists could use that horrible poison in their own water supply. We've lost more men to this catastrophe than we could take to the courtyard. The well was locked on this side. The key must be somewhere in the catacombs. With the forces of these dead cultists and the men demoralized, it just isn't worth the search. Let those godforsaken cultists drink their way to a room and be done with it. The upper door in the courtyard has some sort of barrier over it. And I believe the sacrifice made here will sustain it for decades. We need to support the ways tomorrow and push up north. But I will leave this journal so that in an age or so when the poison has faded, someone may find a way in to be sure the cultists met their due fate.
Yeah, what he said. Did anyone get any of that? No. Couldn't really hear it over the combat. I didn't realize that book was so fucking long either. Oh my god, it actually has some stuff. Oh my goodness. Iron Cutlass. So basically, they went into a place. Oh. Finally. 29. Terrible. They seem to have poisoned themselves. I was wondering why there's so much poison on the beds. I was like, oh. That makes sense. Iron. I could actually craft myself an iron thing. They've given me quite a bit. Is it useful, though? It might not be better than what I'm using. I could look. I don't mind using an ancient Nordic great sword, but, you know. They have a forge. There's also a helmet there, just a helmet. Just have a look. It looks cool. And I'm not wearing a helmet. Yeah. Swish. Very nice. You can also make some pauldrons. just down here crafting. I gotta wrap it up. Oh my god, already. V6. It's about the same. I'll just use the ancient Nordic thing then. I will make some pauldrons. Fuck it. I have enough for 2? No. Okay. So let's make a right pauldron. Or a right pauldron.
have to do that now? Here?
I was thinking the same thing. So we got a Pauldron. That's kind of cool. Pauldron mod is sick. I love it. And I upgrade the sword. I need all the help I can get, Inigo. Really you understand steel level. Alright, well. I think we'll wrap it up here. There's a bit more to go. But we are out of time for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this. It's been good so far. We got our little friends. We're doing the Lord's work. We've unlocked a museum, which is nice. And we're gonna continue getting relics from across Skyrim's harsh landscape. So yeah, like the video if you like the video, please. And subscribe for more content. And I'll see you next time.